welcome back to episode number 5 of our ultimate NBA tournament. We are here once again with the one, the only Mr. ENFTV. Sir, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing fabulous.
We just got done doing his stream. If you guys want to go check him out, his, he's over on Twitch. ENF underscore TVE underscore, correct, sir?
Yes.
Alrighty, so today the first starting game is Milwaukee versus Orlando, and Milwaukee is going to be home as the number 14 seed over the number 19 seed. So either one of these teams can move on. It's a pretty decent matchup as you do have some dominant players on both sides, but we will see who will end up taking it
I know
all.
you said you just got into it like
Yes,
a
we
year ago.
will.
Do
As,
you go
of
into it as a single
course,
player or do you run with a
Milwaukee is
squad?
home, like he said. But if you look very closely at the Bucks logo, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, you have the deer antler and everything like that. You have the head. But underneath that, if you take off the head, for instance, it is the letter M underneath the Milwaukee Bucks head.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So,
As
predictions, early predictions for this game. Who do you have taking it on and going to the next round? Round number 2, it would be. Who do you got, sir?
Milwaukee.
You got Milwaukee moving it on to the next round. What do you say the how do you, who do you English? What do you think the score line will be, sir?
I'm gonna say Milwaukee +5.
Alrighty, and ladies and gentlemen, the NBA tourney part 3 just got done being exported, so it will be coming up here probably. It is the 27th of recording this. We recorded part 3 what, Monday?
Yes, and then we recorded part 4, I think Wednesday or something.
Yes, the 25th. So 2 days ago, so it would have been Wednesday. So we were recording these very quickly, but you guys see them every week. So we could be out until April by the time you guys are seeing stuff in March. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, absolutely, yes. As Milwaukee is the first on the board here tonight.
Um, so I believe part 2 just came out, didn't it, sir?
Yes, it did.
Part 2 just released Wednesday. Um, and part 3 will be releasing in a couple days in March on Wednesday as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Or what are your thoughts so far about this game? Do you think it's pretty even, or do you think one team's just kind of walk away with it per se?
I'd say it's pretty even, honestly, sir.
Okay. We do have a tie game coming to the end of the first. Um, so very, very interesting per se. I gotta do something real quick, Mr. ENF, if you can take over for a second.
Yes, as the steal there, Giannis Antetokounmpo has the basketball. Passes it to Torian Prince for a three, and that's good. As the Magic are going to hold here for the last shot. I forgot who the heck they were playing as the Orlando Magic. As the Bucks take a 5-2 lead after 1/4 of play. As the second quarter is going to be starting here at the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Which, who honestly thought that Wisconsin would actually have an actual professional basketball team, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But I'll give it to them though. Milwaukee, they have. I mean, Wisconsin, they have the Green Bay Packers. They have the Milwaukee Bucks. They have the Milwaukee Brewers. They do not have a hockey team at all in Wisconsin.
They do not.
They do have hockey teams in Wisconsin, but they don't have any that are probably, of course, in the NHL.
Right, right, right. Why is this not
As Milwaukee has it to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is trying to find something here. Being a power forward. Oh, screen set up. Giannis driving into the paint. Shot, fade away, jumper, no good. Milwaukee literally used about 50 seconds of that clock there, or maybe less than that, for just that possession, as that is a violation out of bounds. That is going to Milwaukee with a minute 1 remaining. There has been no score at all in the second quarter. As Giannis, nope, yep, Giannis in there for 2.
Sorry, I was a little bit of distracted. I was trying to make sure things were going well over
No, they're never okay, sir.
here. Well, when I'm friends with you,
Nothing is safe.
all right, 7-2. 46 seconds to go. Now that I can actually focus in on the game and I don't have to worry about my video uploading to YouTube, we're good. Shot. What is that scene? All right, as do you like these jerseys that I picked? These are a little bit of different jerseys.
They are. They are definitely their throwbacks, basically.
Yeah.
I think the Orlando Magic jerseys that you did pick, aren't they the same jerseys that were worn by Shaquille O'Neal?
I believe so.
Shot up and no. Shot is good. It's 11-4 in favor of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee definitely dominating this first half with an 11-4 lead over Orlando. But Orlando is not a like dominant team. You know what I mean? As the buzzer beater goes. Me totally not waiting for Randy to respond. So, your prediction looking like it could stay if the Bucks can continue the run. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, last time out, we had 3 games. We had the Brooklyn Nets, the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers moved on, upsetting the Brooklyn Nets. And our is an upset. Then you had the Cleveland Cavaliers lose an actual upset to the Washington Wizards. And then you had a dominant showing by Oklahoma City Thunder, 25-10 over the Golden State Warriors. So whoever wins this game goes on to face OKC. And I think if you're facing OKC at this point in the tournament, you gotta pray and hope you can pull off this upset and move on in the tournament.
Absolutely, because OKC right now in our tournament is looking as the most dominant team in the whole bracket.
Yes.
As here we go with the third quarter is underway. Wagner has the ball for the Magic. He's driving in the paint. That's an easy layup, and that's good. 11-8 is now your score.
Yes.
Brooke Lopez had the ball. He passes it over to Kyle Kuzma.
Oh,
That is
that's
stolen
stolen.
away by, I won't say his name because I will really butcher it.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't want you butchering that, so
It's like Pablo something, I think.
something along those lines. But we do have 3 matches today. In this video, of course, we might do 2 videos today, depending on how fast the first one goes. Right, buddy?
Yeah, it depends.
Depends on how fast it goes and depends on what time it is when we get done. But if we do a second video today, you guys will see us in the same outfit. Don't be alarmed. You like, why are you guys in the same outfit? We recorded on the same day. We would have the Los Angeles Clippers, Indiana Pacers, Minnesota, Memphis, Sacramento, and Houston all going at it in that lower bracket round. And that's the first of 6 matches for the first round of the losers bracket.
Oh, right into the paint and misses. Good lord. They need help.
Yes. Inside, no good. Rebound, back up, no good again. And that is starting to harm Orlando.
You know, it seems like in the NBA games, if you have your hands up or if you're anywhere near a defender in these video games, 9 out of 10 times they're going to miss their shot. That's what it seems like anymore.
Yeah, that's what it seems. Shot is up. 3, good. And Orlando ties it up. 13-13 going into the fourth.
Someone named, I'm sorry, but this is way off topic, but someone named Graham Cracker followed you 16 hours ago?
Oh, I know who that is. That's one of my friends from work.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean someone followed me? And then I gave my friend my Twitch username.
As boom is slammed in from the guy, I'm not going to say his name. As Giannis and the Bucks are trying to go up to tie it or to lead, as Giannis is doing his dribbling move. Giannis Antetokounmpo
Needs the pass. He gets the pass outside. What a pass!
The shot clock, though. Shot clock is winding down.
3. Shot is up. No good.
That was for 2, not for 3.
And Orlando, they have a lead. They have possession. It's getting later and later into this game. That's going to be an interesting one coming down to the wire when Milwaukee Bucks. This could be coming down to last 10 seconds where 3 makes it or 3 doesn't, and that could be the game. But also a shooting foul, and so it's and 1 to the line for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see what happens here.
And honestly, could this be our first video of where we go into overtime?
I don't know. It could be something different. At the same time, you don't know what's going to be happening. Anything can change at the end of the game, right? So we could see teams, we could see a upset here per se. Orlando Magic coming up and just winning straight out, or we could have a overtime buzzer beater game and have something interesting as that foul there, shooting foul, and that's going to go to the line for 2.
Yes, at the line for 2. Oh yeah, that's definitely a foul. As
Don't even, just don't even try. uh, so, a little bit of substitutions. 16-16. Shot up. Good. So now we got some lead changes happening.
Yes,
We got a minute to go in the game. You have multiple chances if you are the Milwaukee Bucks to get a score. Foul! Big foul there on Giannis. So he will go to the line for 2, and he is 3 for 5 today with 7 points. He's doing well. Shot up, good. 17-17.
And each team does have both of their timeouts still remaining.
Yes, you do.
And the Bucks are in the bonus, so the Bucks will be heading to the line for fouls now every single time.
Magic going to call a timeout. They are down by 1. 51.8 seconds to go. In this situation, if you are the Orlando Magic, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to run down and score quick? Or are you looking to kill time and hopefully, make Milwaukee make a fast play and mess up? What are you looking for in this if you are Orlando, sir?
Go for a quick 2-for-1, honestly. If I was Orlando.
Perfect. Inside. Drives in. Shot up. Good! 19-18 with 40.2 to go. And timeout by Milwaukee. So, Milwaukee, they need something here to stay in the game and not lose to Orlando. They lose, they go down and play number 30 Golden State Warriors, which will be a tough game. Shot up. Good! The shot is good.
So, I can't hear the game at all, sir, but how is that crowd right now?
They are being loud, if I'm being honest with you. They are, cheer defense. Everyone's on their feet, it looks like. Shot up. No good. And that could be it as the crowd gets louder here in Milwaukee.
Wendell Carter Jr., I do believe, was on the foul. So Torian Prince is going to the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The Milwaukee Bucks, they are looking to go up by 3.
You might lose sight for a second.
First shot is no good. He doesn't love me anymore.
I'm doing something for him, people.
Oh, he switched him back up. Just wait.
I don't think I'm going to be able to listen to it, sadly, sir. Alright, you are back. 21-19 is your score. And Mr. ENFTV is looking down at his legs.
Yeah, I'm looking at how beautiful they are.
That is crazy because we both know that's not true.
It's not what my wife says.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking you not looking at your legs.
Shot
good.
No good.
Milwaukee. Milwaukee with a win, 21-19. Mr. ENFTV, how do you feel?
I feel good. Sir, is this our closest finish that we have had in our tournament?
No.
No, it's not. Okay. So we've had a 1-point win then by a team, correct?
Let me check, actually. Hold on. 3, 2. No, this ties for the closest. Our closest is 2. So this ties for the closest game. The other one that we had that was actually no, we have had one. The Indiana Pacers and the New Orleans Pelicans 20-19 to send the Indiana Pacers down to the lower bracket. The New Orleans Pelicans upset them.
Ah, okay. So this is our second one then. Basically, that's really close.
Yes. So this one is tied for second. There's another team that has done a 2-point lead. Mr. ENFTV, what did you think about that game? Is the next one? The next teams are coming in to get ready to play some ball.
Oh, that was a great game, honestly, to start out the video, as we have the Toronto Raptors. So we're going to go up to Canada for this next game, as they are going to be taking on, if he gets there,
Gotta try to find them. Where they
who are you trying to find?
are. Phoenix. There they are.
There.
Right as I said something. There they are.
And I'm going to take Phoenix on this win here, sir.
Ooh, so you're gonna take the 27 seed over the 6 seed.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. We'll definitely have to find out. All right, we are shot up by the Raptors. Good 3-pointer hit, and the Raptors take an early 3-0 lead over the Phoenix Suns. Suns inside, looking for something. They do here nothing as that ball is deflected away, but repossession by the Phoenix Suns inside, outside, looking for something. Booker. Can Booker get a shot? Shot up.
By
No
Dubby,
good.
way up the mark. Oh, yes, the Scotia Bank Arena. Oh, yes. This is where I play my Be a Pro career in NBA 2K17.
You were on the Toronto Raptors, sir?
Yes, I am.
Shot up. And that is going to be no good as we... Actually, no, he gets it back and 5-0 as Toronto kind of showing up today because they're already up by 5.
Yes,
holding.
They are kind of showing up today as Richards has the ball. He's got to get it, pass it. There he goes. I was going to say, if he swivels one more time, that will be a traveling on him as KD goes to Bradley Beal for 3, and that is way on too strong.
This Suns team, they haven't scored in this whole quarter so far. Looks to do it there. Does finally, and it's 5-2 with 14.4 to go in the game.
As Mr. Banger Nation will know about this is an inside joke between him and I, but why you screenshot?
That is crazy, sir. As we go back the other way, deep 3, no good, and we will stay at 5-2 going to the second quarter. What do you think about the Toronto Raptors so far this game?
Seems like the Raptors have came to play a lot, honestly, in this one, especially on defense.
Definitely.
As now we are going to start the second quarter as KD is on the floor. Here we go. And I'm honestly, with the star power that the Phoenix Suns have, I am surprised they are down 5-2. 6. KD jumper mid-range. That is off the mark. Holy crap. The Phoenix Suns are not doing well here today. As that is up and no. KD does grab the rebound. KD is trying to drive in. That shot up and good. It's 5-4 now with a minute 20 left to go in the first half.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Um, did you ever have a Wii? When you were, growing up and stuff, did you ever have a Wii where you could play, um, I believe it was 2K, was it like 11 for NHL?
You're talking about the Nasher video, aren't you, sir?
Yes.
No, I never had a Wii as a child. Never did.
Okay, I will say this, that game, I do have it, the game that he was playing. I love the Zamboni mode.
You're talking about NHL 2K9, sir.
Yep, there it is.
Like, honestly, what hockey? I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. The last great hockey game, in my personal opinion, that was created, I have to say, was maybe 2K19. Honestly, before they went to the EA side,
Sure.
because no one can replace Doc Mike Emmerich on commentating for NHL. As we are having a basketball game here, it is 8-6. The Raptors have one more shot at the free throw line. That is up and good. It's 9-6 with 15.6 left in the first half. As Devin Booker, he's driving in. Shot good. It's 9-8 now with 8.2 remaining. Here we go. And, that's not a foul, but that shot is good. 11-8 with 1.1. And Booker does not even get a shot off.
So 11-8 is your score. Man, very interesting game, if I'm being honest. The Suns are down, of course. I really don't know what to think about this game. I mean, the Raptors are dominating in the field goal percentage.
Yes.
Mr. ENFTV. What do you think about? What do you think about? What if the Toronto Raptors take the game? What do you think about that?
As it is right now, I can see the Raptors taking this game because they are playing more physical on the defensive side of everything compared to what the Phoenix Suns are doing.
Gotcha.
And the Phoenix Suns, like, they just had Devin Booker. Well, he made a shot anyway, but he was just wide open for a three. And he decides to dribble in to take it 2 instead of 3, even though he can make 3-pointers. I don't understand that, but okay. It's what he
Maybe
wanted to do.
maybe he just thought it was a better opportunity for him to get some easy points. And now we see Booker with the ball. Outside, done, shot. No. And the Raptors coming back with another possession. Inside, foul. And that's going to be a shooting foul on Kevin Durant.
That's his
Yeah.
first team foul. At the line for 2, Brandon Ingram.
as I guess at the same time, the Toronto Raptors are showing why they are the Toronto Raptors and why you shouldn't be messing with them. They're up by 5. Will Mr. ENF's prediction go down? Will he be one-on-one, 1-1 today? Or will he, go 2-0?
I don't know. What was I yesterday? Was I 3-0 yesterday?
You were 2-1, I believe.
2-1 yesterday, so that's not bad, honestly.
I mean, the first day you went 0-3, so that's better.
Churro, I did.
That's inside on the backboard, and that just doesn't do anything.
No,
Inside,
it does not.
drives up, and no. So both teams don't score on their drive down. Inside, up, fouled. That's going to be a shooting foul, and that is going to be another opportunity to extend this lead to 7 as he gets it to 6. So 7 points is now your lead. With 18.3 seconds to go in this quarter. Drives. Looking. What can he get? Shot is up. Good! 17-12.
The third quarter is winding down. As the last shot, I would take the last shot. There it is. And it is good.
19-12. Your third quarter comes to an end. Your Toronto Raptors lead the Phoenix Suns 19-12, and we will be going to the fourth quarter. But remember, all of our breaks and intermissions are brought to you by Dubby Energy. Go down in the description, click the link, go get some Dubby Energy, and use my code for 10% off at checkout. And show your boys some love, all right?
Or use my code as well.
Don't even use his code.
Dang it.
This is not your channel, sir.
Aww. You don't love me.
I don't promote my stuff on your channel, sir.
I know, and I'm giving you craps.
As they foul.
Michael Plumlee Jr. with a foul.
At the line for Toronto.
Even though that looked like that was all ball, but, you know, I'm not an official. So, free throws coming up for the Toronto Raptors. As that one is no good.
Only if I didn't have a meme.
You know they're Mr. So today, Mr. Banger Nation, it is my stepson's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Shot is up and good by the Phoenix Suns. He's younger than you. He's only 19. The shot is up and violation, out of bounds, Raptors ball.
Yes. I'm getting multiple texts from my parents right now because they just landed in San Diego.
Why are your parents in San Diego?
Vacation?
Wasn't your dad just at a convention?
In Texas.
Now they're in San Diego.
Yeah.
The fuck?
My dad got paid to go out there, though.
Oh, true.
That was for work. This is their actual vacation, so they're not working.
Okay, so you're home by yourself with your grandmother?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's not fun, is it, sir?
No. I'm gonna go yell at frickin' Shay later. So that's what I get to do.
Plus, you get to go lose your voice at a Mammoth game later tonight.
I'm gonna go lose my voice in general.
And I got to go to work tonight. Yippee.
Come on. Let's get back into. There is your player of the game, ladies and
Jacob,
gentlemen.
Jacob Patel.
As this lead is now 10, and I think Mr. ENFTV will go 1-1 today, as I don't think the Suns are coming back from this one.
No, they done screwed up. Is that
Uh,
three though is good.
I don't think a you know a lead like this. I don't think they're going to be able to do much from it, unless they can hold the Raptors, which they didn't, to those points. But 9 points, kind of hard to come back from without getting into foul trouble here. As you missed that one, and there's a foul there, so we'll go to the line for another free throw.
At the line,
As
Nick
the
Richards.
Phoenix Suns
Line for one.
As Mr. ENFTV, are you able to see the tournament bracket?
Let me get there. Let me get over here.
Shot is up and good. Foul by Phoenix Suns. They're going to go to the line for two. Toronto Raptors are.
Second team foul.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at the bracket right now.
At the line.
Okay, so you see the two that are highlighted in the blue?
Yes.
Okay, so those are active right now. And then once I update the scoring, you should see it populate.
Yes.
Shot is up and good. 27 to 20.
27-20. Yeah.
So that still puts the Phoenix Suns going to the lower bracket. And we will find out who they will be playing after the next game. Shot is up. Good. 28-20. And Suns, with their final timeout of the game, this is their only chance to really do much here.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
As pass in and looking here, passes it in. Shot is up. Good! As the Phoenix Suns are showing a little bit of life, but I think it's a little too late for that, as they will send the Toronto Raptors back to the line.
At the line for Toronto. AJ Lawson. Two shots.
Shot up. No good.
This game, I did not expect the Suns to lose as badly as they are, but at the same time, Toronto was the higher seed in this tournament. They are at number 6, so they honestly showed why they are a higher seed.
Yes. Time's clicking down. 4, 3, 2. As that goes in. So a 2-point game. A 2-point game. Were you expecting this, sir?
Not at all, sir, honestly.
So they're coming back 2 points. They have to hope that Toronto misses both free throws when they foul. They have to foul quick, but they have to hope to miss, and then they can go down and respond quickly if they can get a deep pass. Passes out wide. And that's going to be a 1.4 second. I don't know.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Toronto. Emmanuel quickly. 2 shots.
Shot is up. And good. Shot up. And no good. 3-point game. Doesn't matter as Toronto will win by 3 points. As sir, you could have just seen the bracket got updated.
Yes, it did.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support, fans. Get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
So give me your thoughts about that game, sir. What did you think?
Phoenix tried to come back, but they were a little too late on coming back. As up next, we have the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, look, it's just the opposite way. I gotta find the Hornets. How are they? Predictions for this one, sir. What do you think?
Hello everybody out here
Oh,
gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well
tie.
rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple
You
games.
cannot. You have to pick
So
one
you
team.
might be in Minecraft.
Both of these teams suck, though.
You gotta pick one team.
Oh, fine. I'll go with the Bulls. As we have Lonzo Ball taking on LaMelo Ball. So the Ball brothers are taking on each other in this game today. As the tip-off goes to Charlotte. We are at the Spectrum Center. Which I do like their basketball court because it's supposed to represent a beehive on their court.
2 points for LaMelo.
As I think whoever wins this game is going to be immediately sent down to the loser bracket. Toronto Raptors, I have a feeling, will take care of whoever wins this game.
I have a feeling as well.
Just like we were talking about earlier, the Milwaukee Bucks, I think they're going to be sent down, and they're going to have to, go play in the lower bracket because they're playing against a tough OKC team.
Matas Buzelis.
Yes.
2 shots.
As this is our final game, too, ladies and gentlemen, of round number 1. And then we move on to round number 1 of the loser bracket. Is that correct, sir?
Yep.
So this is our final first round of the normal tournament to see who actually goes to the loser side and vice versa and all that fun shish kebab stuff.
So after this game, round 1 of the losers will be set, and round 2 of the winners will be set. And then we will have 6 games to decide who moves on to the losers round 2 and who goes home empty-handed.
Yeah.
As this is a 1-point game, up shot, good, and it's another 1-point game, 3-2.
Josh.
Absolutely. It's 3-2 near the end of the first quarter here.
So, looking at the brackets, sir, is there any team that you are surprised to see down in that lower bracket?
In the loser bracket, let me look. The Timberwolves for one, Golden State, and honestly, the Indiana Pacers. Oh, and also the Boston Celtics.
Okay. Would you be surprised if those teams that you just said went home first round?
Ah,
Mark Williams.
yes and no,
Personal foul.
honestly.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Like
Marcos
Minnesota
Gonzalez.
and Memphis, they're for the past couple of seasons when the Memphis has made the NBA playoffs, seems like they have always been matched up with the Timberwolves, so I can see this as kind of a lovely, um, how can I say it, a rematch of the playoffs.
Fair. But this one, it's a one and done.
That's
You
the
know, of
end.
course, it's not a best of seven or whatever.
Your Hornets.
It's a one and done.
The Chicago team.
So it's like a game seven.
Yes.
So at the same time, I could see some of these teams, making it interesting. Um, ah, just trying to think, because we got a lot of matches we're coming up, and just so everyone knows, I have officially changed the final round. The grand championship is going to be a best of three. So the
Okay.
Jay Jones.
championship will be a best of three, and that will be its own video, just in case we go to game three.
Of course, and that makes sense.
The loser round 8 will also be a best of three, ladies and gentlemen. So you're gonna have two best of threes that you're gonna have to watch for. Um, so just be aware, we will have some best of threes coming up later in our series. And it just will not be best of ones all the way through. We will have a couple actual series.
Not there, no good.
And we will go. So it'll be, of course, the home court advantage will have the higher seed, but game two will be away in the opposing field or opposing court, and then they will go back home for game three. Um, whoever,
Just like the actual playoffs, which makes sense, sir.
yes. So actually looking at it, since we have this losers bracket, whoever is the winner of the losers bracket will not have home court advantage. Doesn't matter the seed. You could have, a 29 seed per se, or a 28 seed or 27 seed win the upper bracket, and a one seed win the lower. The upper bracket winner will have home court advantage.
That's the end
Makes
of the
sense. And
second
we
quarter.
have reached halftime, I do believe, or is that the only the end of the first?
The Bulls.
Halftime.
Halftime. 9-6, halftime. All right. So what a great halftime show that was. Yeah.
Can you not?
I honestly love the Charlotte Hornets scoreboard underneath it. Just looks so beautiful. It's like you have the hive up there basically.
Yeah. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally, after 5 episodes, done with the round one tournament. Or round one upper bracket. And then
Absolutely.
episode 6 and 7 will be round one of the losers, and then so on and so forth. Where we will have round two, round three, and then when we get to round four, I will do this for round four only. We will be, or and on actually, we'll be doing round four of the upper and one of the lower, and then we'll do all the lowers, the rest of them, and then round five will be, of course, the semis for the upper bracket. Round five for the lowers will happen. We will have to do round six of the lowers and seven, and then we will go down and we will do our the lower tournament to find out who is all in the different places. So from 15th all the way up to 5th, we will do all those matches,
First team foul.
and then we will do losers round 8 and then the final. So we have a while before we will even see the finals. We will have our teams before we will see the game. So you can still be alive, but you have to make it to round 4 to be alive and go to the placement bracket. So there's a whole thing going on there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
If you want to get your team to 5th place, if you guys are already in the lower bracket, hope your team makes it to game 52 or 54, sorry. As that is the loser round 6. You guys need to make it to round 6 of the losers bracket to get into 5th place. But remember, you also have to go up against, the team that loses in
Team foul.
uh
Shooting for Chicago. Che Jones. Taking
round
shots.
7, I believe. This thing is confusing. So very interesting, sir.
Very interesting.
So round 7's pretty much your 4th place placement. So you make it to round 7, you're at least honored with 4th place. You make it to round 8, you got yourself a chance to be in the championship. If you lose, you get 3rd place in the tournament.
Okay.
So, per se, a team loses in the semifinals, correct? Right?
Yeah.
They head down and they're going to go play in the finals of the lower bracket immediately. So they will be in semifinals, then into a finals of the lower bracket. They win, they go back up and they play the team that they just lost against in the semis.
Okay.
So you do have a lot of chances as this one comes to a end at the 3rd. It's 12-12.
The Chicago team.
So, sir, for your tournament here, are you doing like a 2-stage tournament or something?
Yep, that's how it is.
Okay.
That's how this whole tournament is.
And single elimination, correct?
Double.
Double elimination.
No, actually, no. It's a single stage tournament. It's a double elimination because if you do double stage tournament, then you have to go through the um you have to go through like the group stages and shit. That's not fun. Just do a single stage, and then you want to do a double elim. As a foul is called. And honestly, sir, if you're gonna be doing your tournament, make sure the your periods are a little shorter because I know how those games can be.
Yes, I do. Literally 3-minute periods. That's what I do all the time. That way the clock just goes down faster.
3-minute periods.
Yes.
Yeah.
As he's drinking some Dubby, or is that coffee?
Water.
Ah, water. Aquafina.
As inside, defense chance going through the stadium. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by the Hornets. As you guys can hear the chants in the background. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Going back the other way, looking for something, looking to tie this game with a minute to go. Pass inside. Shot is up.
Shot is no good.
No good. And now we go back the other way. Smith Jr. with possession. Looking to extend this lead. There's a man open out wide. He goes low.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by the Bulls.
I don't understand why he just didn't drive all the way in for like a dunk or a layup. He had a
Tie.
wide open lane.
Yep. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. And the timeout is called. The upper bracket round 1 is coming down to the wire. Can we see a Charlotte Hornets win? Or will we see the Chicago Bulls take it? Mystery and FTV, who did you predict to win this game?
I have the Bulls, honestly. As ladies and gentlemen, we have a special visitor that is in the video now. Mr. Banger Nation knows him very well.
And he's fired. Pass in. Charlotte Hornets with the chance. Down low. Shot is up. No good. And going back the other way. Pass inside. The Bulls looking for something. Pass back out wide. Inside again. And he's just going to pull it out. Kill some time. Back inside. Shot is up. No good. And that is going to be a timeout by the Charlotte Hornets with 18.7 seconds to go.
Try not to die laughing, please.
The Charlotte Hornets are holding. They're going to hold for the last shot of the game. Back
They
outside. Shot up. No good. We are having a timeout. Oh my God. It's going to come down to the last 2 seconds of the game. Can the Charlotte Hornets hold on and force OT?
They might, but 2 seconds left. So it depends on where the Bulls are at on the
Here
court. Oh,
we go.
Here we go. Pass it in. They're going to take
Passes
another
it
timeout.
in.
Passes
Shot.
Shot.
Ah! We have ourselves a buzzer beater, 17-14, and the Chicago Bulls move on to play the Toronto Raptors.
Make sure you get home
Oh,
safely, and
B
we'll see you next
boy
game.
with the buzzer beater.
What a shot and what a game, ladies and gentlemen. I was not ready for a buzzer beater at the end of this game to send the Chicago Bulls to the next round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the lower bracket and the next round is set. We will see teams we have not seen before in 3 videos' time. We'll also see some teams we have seen already this season going into the lower bracket where they will have to fight their way back into the tournament to try and make themselves known. And some of these teams, per se, they might not make it past round 2.
Right. They might not, honestly.
You could have all of these teams in the losers round 1. Some of them could win, move on to round 2, lose that round 2, and they're gone. You don't see any of those teams anymore, and you'll see all these other teams. You have chances to see certain things that you will not see happen in this tournament. You have multiple chances to win yourself a championship. But the losers round 8 will be a massive game, as so as the final. The also Mr. ENFTV.
Yes.
I'm thinking, what are your thoughts about moving the semifinals to a best of 3 as well?
I would be okay with that, honestly, to give the viewers that watch this more of a way to have like a I don't know, just give me a second. But I don't know what the heck's going on with my PCs. Hold on, sorry. But to give the viewers more of a like, oh my gosh, like my team is down 0-1 right now. They're going up 1-1, etc. You know what I mean.
Yes. As while we're still talking, I'm just gonna put this on in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Do not worry about it. Um, Mr. ENFTV, what's something that you would like to see from some of
Welcome to
these lower loser round teams? What would you like to see from them?
Uh, Hopefully more defense. Honestly,
You want to see more defense from them?
yes.
Fair. Fair. What else would you like to see from these teams, sir?
More ball control, more passing to try to find the wide open man, either for a three, a layup, a dunk, or anything. Honestly, just to get the team more movement on the floor.
More movement on the floor, definitely. And what about these upper bracket teams, sir? Do you think there's certain people that shouldn't be in the upper bracket, and do you think there's certain people that should be in the upper bracket?
Um, of course, I'm going to say Minnesota should be in the upper bracket. Of course, I'm going to say that. You already know that. Honestly, I feel that it should be. Other than that, I am surprised that Golden State's not in the upper bracket either with Steph Curry. But I mean, Steph Curry can't do everything on his own, so I understand why they are in the
But
lower bracket.
you also have to think they played a dominant OKC team to
Yes,
move
yes,
to be sent down.
that is absolutely correct. Yes, the OKC, with what stars they have in today's NBA, I can see why they went, down below.
Definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this one. I hope you guys did like it. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button down below. Mr. ENFTV doesn't want to do another one because he's apparently hungry. He has to eat food or something. So thank you guys for watching. We will be back hopefully soon to record another one for the losers round 1, where the first up matchup is Los Angeles Clippers and the Indiana Pacers.
Excuse me, sir. We can record one tomorrow if you are available.
I'm gonna be busy all day. So ladies and gentlemen, that will be it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever it is, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.